Yes, yes. Ill Glizzy in the building. Evil boy, pressure room, small names in his name. Like, you see, I got to warn you guys. You see this guy? This guy knows everything about hip hop. This guy's an original hip hop head. So if he starts to put me under pressure with my questions, please just bear with me. Eh? Alright, Ill Glizzy, I know you love New York hip hop. Can you mention from back in the day, from like the 90s, the mid-early 90s, like 7 hip hop groups that were popping around that time, or that were just doing it?
Around the 90s?
Yeah. 7 hip hop groups in the 90s.
You had years of New School, you had Tribe Called Quest, you had BPMD, you had Naughty by Nature, you had De La Soul, Nice and Smooth.
This is what we do! This is what we do!
I can't
No,
drop the ball on the 7-1.
You're gonna get this, you have to get it. You have to get it.
Get out scratch.
Yeah.
Get out scratch.
Now, for those watching, Ill Scratch, as a group in the 90s, a few people know about them right now. Most of these young cats, they're more into Taylor Gang. So I'm going to ask Ill Glizzy, since they're the last people you called, to name the members of that group.
Of which group? Okay, I'll scratch. You're gonna throw me on that one. I honestly can't.
Ill Scratch, you just named them. I'm just messing around. You just named them.
BPMD and
okay, yeah. The members of
American Parish making dollars. You know,
yeah.
I'll always figure out BPMD, but I wasn't even a big Ill Scratch fan, and I just knew they had.
Yeah, the song was good. Who did they feature? They
That's
featured
why I'm at night.
good.
So,
it's very hard to ask someone like Ill Glizzy questions unless we go to the 80s.
yeah.
But then I want to do 90s, man. Like, if you go to the 80s, most people weren't born and died.
Maybe their parents haven't even met.
Yeah. So let's just keep it 90s. I think the 90s.
My influences are very
the 90s, right?
Yeah,
See,
the
the West
West
Coast.
Coast. Yeah, I used to be in the West. I used to love the West Coast. I used to love NWA and that whole evolution that became that role.
So there's a rapper from the West Coast now. To me personally, right now, in the 2000, from like 2009, 10, 11, 13, that certain rapper has been probably the most lyrical rapper from the West Coast in the mainstream. He's in a group. Can you call it? Yeah. He just pushed out an album a couple of days ago called Apex Predator.
That's Crooked One.
Crooked Eye, yeah.
Crooked Eye from Slaughterhouse.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I told you guys you just answer all the questions.
No. Well, the minute you said Apex Predator, because I have the album, so I just
okay.
yeah.
Let's go to Detroit. Back in the day, a certain rapper from the D who was in a group, a legendary group. He wasn't one of the original members, but he was in that group. And the late great Jake Dilla was in that group too. He made all the beats. Now this certain rapper was the one who took Drake to one of those hip hop events in Detroit. Before Drake was popular. Can you name the guy?
Could it be Elzai?
Boom. And you see, that was a difficult one, man.
It was up until
I mentioned Jay Dilla.
you mentioned Dilla, and that's Slum Village, and this is my Detroit influence.
So now for all you guys that say, what does Ill Glizzy know about hip hop? You can see now, I'm going in. Okay,
Months, man.
there was a Biggie's first album. He had a song called Unbelievable. Who produced it?
Unbelievable. Biggie Smalls is the illest. On the scratches, it's Premier.
DJ Premier, you see. I'm trying to put Ill Glizzy under pressure. Just the first question was maybe, but then He just like, it was just smooth sailing all the way. So that's all we can take. So my hands up about slightly. I'm loyal. I am loyal. Alright, sir. So right about now, Illbliss is gonna drop a freestyle in the studio. Q-Beats is already getting, Q-Bounce, what makes me name up? Q-Bounce is already getting the beats ready. So let's just do this. We'll be right back. Hey, Illbliss, do you do this?
Yes. With the green. I even do it with the smile.
You know, there was one back in the day that, we just couldn't do that. Yeah, Tiki kind of looks, that's Nigerian, you know.
One about speak for yourself, man, because I do everything.
I just saw you. The reason why I'm saying is that I just saw you do. We actually have Moreno on camera. He has caught Illbliss on camera doing it, Tiki. We might just insert it. We might just and guess what? The guy can actually do it well.
Fans will see and they go like, bro, man, the magic one, you just mean more. You see on like Chirima's tune, I mean, ball, I just mean more. You always forming both let loose, man. Do you want me on stage with boxers? What you guys really want? I'm a rapper, it's serious business.
Oh, but I did let it go, like that little dance at the end.
No, let it go. That dance made me happy for months, man. You understand?
The guy said he just plays the end. Now, forget about all that. It's time for serious business. We're going to invite our producer, Q-Bounce, and he's going to play you some beats. You choose one. And then just, we know you're a boss, so you don't have to finish the instrumental. Just rap.
I know you have to finish the instrumental. No. Some kid somewhere like, do 10 raps, man. Like seriously, like this dude just keeps wearing suits, no skills, no mic skills. So you always have to defend your skills. That's why that's what it's about, man.
So that means Illbliss is gonna go in. Like what K-Shine, not the K-Shine battle rapper, K-Shine behind the camera. He says, cover me, I'm going in. So when we come back, Illbliss is gonna go in. So it's time for Illbliss to boom by the beat. Q-Bounce. I'm afraid of completing his name because there's this other producer called Q-Beats. And I always say Q-Beats instead of Q-Bounce. But Q-Bounce is in the building. He just hooked Illbliss up. So Blizzy!
Yeah, so
show him how you do it.
Let's do this.
Illy. My name is Illbliss. Okay, boss. Check. I never shanty, only when necessary. Sign checks, make moves, pay my staff right. Money stack even if I'm out of sight, right? If I don't holler back, bro, no be fight though. I'm just trying to add a few more O's. After the first 6 zeros, you do the math. We no go jam for that bar with it for VI. I never party much, but I go try follow you. Twitter for the gossip. I don't mind the false life. Everybody's hating. A-list, BlackBerry contacts longer than your IQ. Illy never psych you. Illy just to tell you, Chappy, I'm so evil. Walk through the fake crowd. Keep my team so proud. Me no really send you. We could just let the whole album offend you. Illbliss and Modo, what? Lyricist Lounge, what? Lyricist Lounge, My name is Illbliss. Signing out, Oga Boss in the flesh. What?
That's how we do it. Illbliss just finished blazing the mic.
Yes, we did.
They say ignorance is bliss, but that's not true. For now, lyricism is bliss.
Yeah,
that's how it
is bliss.
It was like, what you're saying, something about BlackBerry. It's as if you were talking to some people, right?
I always talk to people.
Because you say Twitter's for the gossip, right?
Longer than
so you don't party much.
But I
never jam at that place.
For VI, I never party much, but I go try follow you.
On Twitter, right?
Twitter for the gossip. I don't mind the false life. Everybody's posing.
Yo, man.
It's just wordplay.
Dan did the interview, put him under pressure. He did the freestyle, and it sounded nice, crisp, nice and precise, brief. That's how it is, straight to the point. It's Mode 9, Lyricist Lounge. Our guest was Illbliss.
Big ups, big ups, big ups, big ups.
Next week is gonna be big. Even though Illbliss is a big dude, right? And I'm a big dude, man. But this week is gonna be big too. Mode 9 signing out.
Yeah.
I love this. It's called Live Mechanics, man. They hooked me up proper. Shout out to Osa. Osa 7, man. It's all good.
You should come and ram on the show, man. Stop giving us clothes. Big ups, man.